It's everything I think anybody wants in life is to feel this way and then to be treated this way and then to make a family this way. And we have a very fun things ahead of us. Hi, I am JoJo Siwa and this is No Filter with Heart. Growing up in the public eye for me, it's all I know, and so it just was my life. You know, I think a lot of times people sort of come to fame or come to the public eye at an older age, so they have this whole life, and then, you know, all of a sudden you're 20, 21, and all of a sudden, boom, people know who you are. But for me, I was very young, and so I don't know, I think that it made it a little easier on me, I guess. I mean, I had a great life. I have a great life, and so I would say it was good. Did me good, I'll take it. I don't know, there's loads of memories. I'm excited one day to see what do I tell my kids about dance homes? You know what I mean? Like, what will I end up telling them? What stories will I tell them? What will I remember when I tell them? I'm excited to find that out. Honestly, for me, navigating everything publicly just kind of happened. I didn't ever really think about it. I just kind of did, and I hoped for the best, I guess. I don't know. I think, like, when it comes to my sexuality, I never questioned who I loved. I just kind of, the first person that I loved happened to be a girl, and beautiful. You know, she's a great girl. She was my best friend, and then we became more than friends. We had a lovely 9-month-long relationship, and that ended, and we're still homies. Like, it's fine. We're friendly. Like, it's all good. And so I don't know. I think, like, that part of me was, I never questioned it. And I think now that kind of is the same way that I am now. I think a lot of times people question why I don't question myself right now. But why would you question love? Why would you question who you are? Why would you question your happiness? I think I'm very lucky, I guess, that my family created that environment for me where I felt as I could. I think Big Brother for me was more just fun, you know what I mean? I think that I learned a lot about my life and things that I was not happy with and things that I was okay with that I shouldn't have been okay with and stuff like that. But I don't know, I think I just had fun. It's so much fun. It's very interesting. I mean, if you think about it, right? Like, Christopher and I had nobody, essentially, right? We only had each other in that house, and it's almost as if the world stopped for 3 weeks. All of our family stopped, all of our friends stopped, all of our work stopped, and the only thing we had was 11 other people, right? That's it. And it was like everything else we knew stopped, and we only really had each other. And it almost feels as if the universe was like so specifically designed to do that for us. It's beautiful to look back at how it all worked out. Beautiful. Listen, here's one thing that I've learned, right? Welcome to the internet. Here's Internet 101 for you for the day. Nobody sees everything. Nobody knows everything. Nobody sees every post, every comment, anything. There's two ways, right? You can take the high road and be the bigger person and just swallow it. But there's also a point where you do have to stand up for yourself sometimes, and you have to make sure that people aren't saying things about you that aren't true. And so, I mean, look, navigating anything's hard, but you get through it, and days pass no matter what. There's 24 hours in a day. I think I'm lucky that I'm just chiller. I never once questioned the love that I ended up having for him, or I never felt like, oh, I'm not allowed to feel this love that I'm having for this person just because he's a man and just because the whole point of sexuality, the whole point of gender identity, it's fluid. Anybody will tell you that. That isn't gay 101, right? The community is all about loving and accepting and love is love and love who you want to love. But I don't know, it's hard, it's tough because I understand that people have a lot of opinions, and it's fun to have opinions, and I totally understand that. But I think what upsets me, right, is that it doesn't affect me, but it affects other people who see it, right? It affects other people who see, ooh, older people in the community are mad at JoJo because, you know, she fell for a man. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna scare some other people, and so that's where it kind of cautions me. But I don't know. I think love can be so undeniable, and when I have the most beautiful love in front of me, and I'm the happiest. I mean, I turn my phone off at night, and the opinions are irrelevant, and it doesn't matter at all because I fall asleep and I have the greatest man by my side. And yeah, I think that life is about finding love with a person. I don't think it matters if it's a girl, if it's a boy, if it's a non-binary person. I think any love is beautiful, and if you're lucky enough to experience a love like this with any gender, don't withhold yourself from it. It's the most magical feeling in the world. I pester him about it. We pester each other about it. The thing about Christopher and I is how we met, it accelerates your relationship like no other, right? Just on a friendship dynamic. And then all of a sudden we realized, hey, like, clearly we like each other more than friends here. A lot more than friends. And yeah, I don't know. I think we have a beautiful future ahead. And I think it's very fast and it's very quick, but it feels so right. And it I can't explain it. But we have a very fun things ahead of us that I'm looking forward to. I mean, look, it's everything I think anybody wants in life is to feel this way, and then to be treated this way, and then to make a family this way, and have your own little family this way, and our families get along with each other, and so it's like we're like one big family. It's gorgeous. I mean, my family adores him. His family also adores me. Yesterday, Chris was having a moment. And the only way to kind of get him out of this moment was to wrestle him, and so I did. And I won, and he has this shoulder that he's claiming is dislocated right now. It's not. And his whole family was in the room, by the way. And so I won this wrestle, clearly. And I walk around the corner, and I just feel his dad tap me. And I was like, oh, God. Oh, boy. I messed up. And his dad goes, it gives me a fist bump. And I was like, oh, I'm in. I got the fist bump of approval. He thinks I have a very bad English accent. I prefer to say that I have a very good English accent. I can impersonate Chris very well. He doesn't think that I can, but I can impersonate him pretty well. So what would he say? Oh, I'm good at saying this. He goes like this. He goes. He does this thing with his shoulders. And he goes, Bubba Boo? Bubba make me boo? And he's asking me to make him a tea. He's saying Bubba Brew. What else does he say? He'll say, babe, this is literally the best food I've ever had in my life. It's literally the best food I've ever had in my life. I have never had something so good. Oh, watch this. You ready for this one? Do I know about Chris's singing career? Men like cashews, like cashew. Break legs when I smash through. Beefy on Twitter, that's a mad move. Don't watch haters, not dealing with mine is just major. He's wifed up now, he'll see you later. The real lyric is just, I'm wifed up now, see you later. Don't know what type that's on paper. Move to my chick, it's a little bit leave it. Think we're doing quits, it's a little bit leave it. Think we're doing anyways, long story short, I've learned it. Alright everybody, well this has been No Filter with Heart. Thank you for hanging out with me. You can catch me on tour in the UK. I'm very excited about it. You can get your tickets at JoJoSiwa.com, the Infinity Heart Tour. I'll be all around. It's going to be a great time, and I'll see you in October. Much love.